Hey, and welcome to the episode 11 after show. We've got the Rogue Sriracha beer to try out that Joe got. I guess you've tried a sample of this already.
So Willow Park, if you're from Calgary, you might know Dave the beer guy. Every time I go to Willow Park, I make a point to try and talk to him. And I knew that this Sriracha beer was coming out for a few months now. So I've been hounding him for a while, being like, so, when are you guys getting it? Is it in yet? Is it in yet? And it finally came in. I picked it up last week on Friday, I believe. So exactly a week ago as we're recording this. And they had a little sampling station set up so you could try a bunch of different Rogue beers. And this was one of them. So I've had a little sample, but it was like not even like half an ounce. It was a really
Okay.
small amount. So
Was it spicy?
um, it was true to the Sriracha, I'd
Okay.
say.
Because I don't find Sriracha really too spicy.
Okay.
Like, I'm not someone who goes for the hottest thing,
Yeah.
but I really enjoy spicy foods. And I like the taste of Sriracha, but
Sriracha has a fantastic taste.
but the
And
spiciness is,
yeah.
to me.
So as with most Rogue beers, they go for the flavor, and they really capture the flavor, I think, of the Sriracha here.
They capture the bottle too, like you said. The back of it is
It looks
the
just
same
like
as
an
the
actual
Sriracha
Sriracha
bottle.
bottle. Got a little green cap for the top. It's an awesome bottle. It's fantastic. So
Nice. We have had a rogue beer on the show before,
yeah, we had
and
the beard beer.
which was interesting. Brewed with the yeast of
Some guy's beard.
the beard of the brewmaster,
Yeah,
wasn't
the main brewmaster.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they grew yeast in his beard every year. It's very very weird.
It is. It is weird. It's tough to get over.
Yeah, it's still a good
Yeah,
beer though, all things considered.
it is.
Different but good. So let's see if this one's different but good.
Well, it won gold in the 2015
Beer
World Beer
Championships.
Championships. It's only March, but I guess they've had the 2015 World Beer Championships already. Sorry, any beer that comes out in
Yep,
May,
gold's already
June,
taken.
July. Yeah. Let's get into it then.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little sample first, and
The same problem that you had.
give our little review of what we think, tasting note wise, and then we're gonna challenge ourselves to chug it and see if that spiciness builds up. Because I feel like with Sriracha, if you have like a little bit, it's like, oh, it's pretty spicy. You know, it's not too bad. It's really flavorful. But then, like, if you have a bunch of Sriracha, like it builds up.
It does.
So we'll see if that holds true for the beer.
It's quite dark. I don't know what I was expecting.
Yeah,
To be honest, I was expecting like sriracha colored beer.
red.
I don't know why, but
You know what? I think I was too when I first sampled it at the Willow Park.
it smells like beer and sriracha.
Yeah, much more of a stout smell than it does the Sriracha, I'd say.
That's what I was gonna say as well. It also looks like a stout. And I was gonna ask what kind of beer it's mixed with, and lo and behold, Rogue Sriracha Hot Stout beer.
Yep. So this will go nice with the Kona Stout you had earlier. You're not
Spicy
deviating
coffee.
from your type of beer. You're going from a stout to a stout.
That's true. And
So you had your morning coffee, and now you're having your afternoon spicy, I guess.
spicy drink, whatever.
Yeah.
It's funny because Tyson this week, our first guest on the show, had some sriracha, and offered to put it in my coffee at work.
It's quite the coincidence.
Yeah. It's 5.7% and it's like $15, so it's quite expensive.
Yeah.
So I hope this is worth it. But cheers.
Cheers.
I taste the spice.
Yeah.
Just the one or two sips is not too spicy, but you can taste it. I don't know if I would have paired this with a stout.
What would you rather put the Sriracha in?
Something more mellow. Like I'm tasting more stout than sriracha.
Okay. So would you go for something that's still dark like a stout? Like, would you go for a porter, or would you try and go somewhere
I probably
like
would have gone for like some kind of lager or something.
a lager or a Kolsch or something? Maybe a sweeter kind of lighter beer.
Just something with as little of taste as possible.
So Brava.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Brava or apparently Canadian.
A throwback to episode 11, the ABC challenge.
The after show.
The after show, yeah.
After show, episode 10, not 11.
Yes.
This is episode
Sorry,
11.
episode 10, yes.
I think this is more of a novelty rather than something I would get again.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning. Is like, so we're gonna do this challenge, and initially you were saying let's do a bottle each, but I don't think this is the kind of beer you want to
Chug.
chug an entire bottle of.
And not because it's spicy, just because
It's a fun beer, but it's not a beer that's particularly very enjoyable.
no. And
something
I
you
love
come
spicy
back to.
things. And this, yeah.
Yeah.
So $15 for a bottle. This is something you could buy a bottle and then take to a party because everyone, of course, wants to try it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what's that? And you can have everyone take a sip
Yeah.
and not feel too bad about everyone taking your beer.
And if you're into collecting bottles and displaying them,
It's a pretty cool bottle.
I mean, you can't get much cooler than that. As Monique rolls her eyes.
Some of the Phillips beers, I think, actually look really cool. I think they look nice as a collection.
The labels, yeah, they have some really cool ones. So we're actually doing this. We're gonna chug it.
Why not? Let's make this entertaining for people. I don't actually think it'll be too spicy, to be honest. We'll see. The head is deceiving. Alright, so I'm not going to race you because drinking things fast, no matter what they are, is not my forte. Andrew from Grand Prairie, Kamal, can attest to that.
So the point is just to keep drinking it until it's empty,
Yes.
whether it takes us a while or not.
Yes.
So no coming up for air, just
Correct.
Okay.
Cheers.
cheers. I'd almost say it was more enjoyable having
so.
like a constant stream of the stout.
I think so. Maybe you don't want to share this.
Oh,
Not super spicy still.
no.
The hope was that'd be super spicy and then our reaction would be entertaining, but no, it's about the same heat as a sip, to be honest.
Yeah.
It doesn't build at all. It stays constant.
Well, that was the Rogue Sriracha HOT Stout.
The episode 11 after show. I'm Adam Eliason.
I'm Joe Evans.
See you guys next time.
See ya.